Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your boy Retro Bliss, and this is our second look at the homebrew by Champ Games called Elevator Agent, which is a port of the arcade game Elevator Action. Um, I did this yesterday, and I didn't really have a good understanding of the game. Wasn't exactly sure what the object of the game was, and I figured it out as we went along, but it took me a while, and the video that I did on this really did not do it justice. So what I wanted to do was, because while I was playing, um, the guy who coded, his name is John Champeau, and he runs Champ Games, and he's done a number of great homebrews for the Atari 2600. And he got on there and he started giving me tips and some of which I'm going to share here. I will tell you, in the description there'll be a link where you can download a demo of this. Now, when you download the demo, you're going to get a README file, and I suggest that you read it, unlike what I didn't do it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to skim over the README file very quickly before we get into the game, and then we're just going to play the game and show you guys what's going on with this game. So anyway, so John, he wrote it, and this is a demo version. It's a one player only. There's no two player mode. It has skill levels novice, standard, and advanced. It has high score tables and save key functionality. It has been disabled for the demo, although I'm sure that the retail version will have that. And the game loops back to level 1 after level 4 is completed. So, let me turn this, my phone, sorry. My Rockford files ring. It tells you how old I am. So, this will be available for purchase later on the year, either mid to late 23. The demo can be played on the NTSC or PAL 60 systems. It has the save key feature. The demo does not, but it does. It will have that. Multi-carts are supported. Some of them are. The Harmony cart, the Harmony Encore, the Uno cart, and the Plus cart. Well, actually, let me redo that. The Harmony and the Harmony Encore, the demo will work. The Uno cart and the Plus cart Plus will not work. And you may have some issues with the Harmony cart if you have an older card of that. So, and the emulators that are supported are Stella 6.7 or greater. Gopher 2600, Stella Raider are not, and Javatari are not. Let me see. If you try to add this game to your Atari At Games Flashback Portable Retron 77, it will not work at this point. So I'm sure that that's probably going to be worked on once the game is released and the official ROM version is available for purchase. And they are planning on adding a two-player alternating mode. And they're going to have one mode where one player can control the enemy spy. So that's going to be interesting. It has the 3 skill levels. Now, in the full version, there's going to be a 4th called the Challenge, which is more advanced. And it'll include power-ups and more enemy types. And so, let me see. Your left difficulty switch will control whether or not you see the startup animation each time you enter a new building. Difficulty A, startup animation plays only when at the first building. Difficulty B, startup will play with each building. The right difficulty switch will control whether or not the game in-game music is played, which I like that, because the music actually can get a little, I don't want to say obnoxious, because it's really good for 2600, but I can see where someone might want to turn this off. So now the object of the game is, your name is Agent Otto, and your assignment is to break into enemy headquarters and steal the secret documents and make your way to the basement where a getaway car awaits. You use the elevators and escalators to make your way down to the lower floors while avoiding enemy fire. You play the game by using the joystick to move your player. You move left or right to walk left or right. You press the button to fire in the direction you're facing, up to 3 bullets at one time. You move your joystick down to duck and avoid enemy fire, and you jump up. You press up on the joystick, and if you have a Sega Genesis 2 button controller, you can use the C button to jump as well. So when you're in an elevator, you press up or down to move the elevator up or down. You must be in the elevator to control it. If you are on top of the elevator, you cannot control its direction. You cannot duck while in an elevator. For button 1 joysticks, you can only jump left or right in an elevator. 2 button game pads, you can press C to jump, as I mentioned before. You guide your player to the red doors, which I didn't know that at first yesterday, where the secret documents are. And you go to the side where the handle is, and you just kind of stand there, and then the door will open. And all of the documents must be collected before you can exit the basement. You can eliminate your enemies by shooting them or drop kicking them, which I didn't know you could drop kick them. You can also kill an enemy by shooting or crushing them with an elevator, which I did see that. You got to be careful though, because you can be crushed by an elevator too if you're on top. So in the demo version, the game will loop back to level 1 once level 4 is completed, and the full version, when completed and released, there will be 100 levels to complete. So let me see if there's anything over. Okay, the game is over when all lives are lost and there are no reserves. Game over will be displayed on the screen. And as I mentioned, the high score support has been removed. And this game has been programmed and designed by John Champeau of Champ Games. The graphics and design of the game is by Nathan Strum, who's done a number of these for Champ Games. And the music and sound effects is Pat Brady. So there we are. Wanted to show you what was going on before we start playing the game. Now, I do want to tell you that if you're watching this, what you'll want to do is you're going to want to make sure that your video playback is at minimum 60 frames per second, because there's some I don't know if it's bank switching. I don't know what John calls it. Maybe he can fill me in on that at some point. But anyway, the video can be quite choppy if you're not paying attention. So without further ado, let's get into the game and see how far we can get and practice some of the things that John had suggested to us yesterday. Okay, I'm in the elevator. Oh, well, hitting the wrong button to fire, apparently. Oh no! I'm not firing. I'm gonna have to get another controller, guys. Hold on a minute. I know I should have set this up prior. Give me just a moment. think I can. Let me do something real quick. I want to try the input here. Okay, that's what I want to use. Let's map the buttons. Let's go to fire. Let's see. Sorry about this, guys. Just give me a moment. The left joystick fire. We're going to map it. And it's going to be... Okay. We should be good now. Let's try this. See how it goes. There we go. So what I need to do is get in the elevator. You can shoot the lights. You also get extra points. You got to be careful. You can't just go straight down. Sometimes I've noticed in this game, you got to kind of be careful when approaching some of the floors. See what I mean? I think, and you can't really jump when you're in an elevator. So now there's a red door. Now what you want to do, well, you don't want to go down. Stand in front, go in. You can exit quickly by pressing in the opposite direction that you went in, according to John. Nope. Didn't want that. Okay, there's another red door. So you go in, you go out. Try to get to the next red door. Doggone it. I'm trying to figure out how I can avoid that. Up. Yeah, that wasn't good. I was on top of the elevator and I jumped, so I didn't do great, but that was my first time since I've looked into it. So let's play some more. Let's do it again. This is a fun game. It's very addicting. There's a wall there. Okay, and there's a red door. Nope. You gotta be careful which way you press when you're on the escalator. Okay. Nope, you don't want to get on top of it. Ah, you can't duck when you're on the elevator too. I want to try to jump over that, but ah! Oh, dog. Stupid. uh The music's still pretty cool though, I must say. There you go. You get all the documents, you get into the escape car, and you go on to the next building. So this will be level 2. Ah! Poop. That was dumb. Okay. Gotta wait for the elevator. Oh, good. I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Ah! That was dumb. I think that was my last man. Yep. Okay. Let's go again. Yeah, that was a little rough. We're going to do it again, though. I'm going to practice some of the jumping. You can jump on these guys, too. Like I said, if you guys are watching this, be sure you're watching it at least 60 frames per second on your device. There's a little bit of flickering going on, which is normal in these games, the way they're programmed, but I don't even remember hitting anything. Seriously? Let's see if I can jump on him. There we go. See, I jumped on him. Well, I jumped off and got 2 of them. Dang it. I gotta be careful. There's gotta be a way. Can't get there. I'm gonna go up the escalator. Well, oh, I should have seen it. What was I doing? Doggone it. So when the door's open, you can't shoot through the door. Okay. Bottom right tells you what level you're on. Poop. 6,000. Well, we're getting there. Now, you do get a free guy at every 10,000 points. So let's continue on. Wall. So I was able to jump over. Ah, should have ducked. Oh no! Are you serious? That was totally unintentional. Wanted to get in the door. I was trying to turn around and I ended up... getting ahead of myself. Okay. Doggone it. I should have been able to. I got to figure out a way once you're. Now, when you're in the elevator, you cannot jump or duck. So when they're right up on you like that, I'm trying to figure out what the best strategy is to um, keep them from shooting you. So let's continue on. Let's practice some more. But this is fun. I like this game. This is really cool. Doggone it. Now you can shoot the lights. If you shoot the people that are after you shout out the lights, you get an extra 50 points. Oh well. I didn't realize that wall was there. Keep going. As I mentioned, if you try to exit the red door immediately, you'll come out sooner. Guess I should have stayed in there. I think I might need to walk over here. down. Go down. Why aren't you going down? Couldn't get it to go down. Maybe I was I in it? Yeah, I guess I wasn't. See, I had it, made it fall on the, I made it fall so I got some extra points when the light hit the enemy. Oh, I guess I go. Do you see how I went out the door on the left? I didn't know you could do that. Who knew? Another wall. Oh, it's on the elevator. For some reason, I thought, well, I'll just duck when I get down there. Three spies down there. That's going to be interesting. I gotta do something here. Hey, Top Retro Games is in the house. What's up? I gotta check something real quick, guys. Sorry. Oh, I guess I... Oh, there we go. I'm having fun with this game. What? I didn't even see that. Alright. Top Retro Games, how's the stream look? Does it look bad? Is there any frame skipping or anything like that that you can see? There we go. I get confused when I'm on the elevator sometimes. Oh no, I got distracted. Ah, doggone it, I needed that man too. I jumped right into that one. That was it too. Ah, doggone it. Well, I'm doing something better. Okay. Let's keep going. I'm liking this game. It's very addicting, man. It's, you know, it makes you want to get better and better and better. I'm new to it. I'm very new to it. So, heard of elevator action in the arcade, not really played it. So, this is a port of that game. It is a port of elevator action. So, I have seen the graphics for elevator action, and the graphics for this game are awesome. Oh. No. Oh, well. No. Poop. Well, wait a minute. There's an escalator there. I didn't even notice. So, the red door's on this side. There's a wall down there in the middle, so... There we go. Level 1 completed. There you go. Hit him on the head. Barely missed that one. They almost got me. Ah. Dirty dog. It was really nice yesterday while I was playing. The programmer and designer of this game, John Champeau, actually jumped on the chat to explain some of the nuances of this game, which was kind of really cool of him to do. Well, two of the spies got crushed. That was cool. Oh, I missed one. How did I miss that? Going all the way down. There we go. We're on level 3. There's only 4 levels in the demo version. So, see how we... wall there, okay. Kind of hard to distinguish it. Ah, jumped right into it. Poop. Probably could have jumped over the elevator shaft to get to the other elevator, but I'm a chicken. I just jumped into it like a retardo. Man, I'm doing so good too. No! Doggone it. Man. I was almost at 20,000 too. And almost done with the 3rd level. Okay. Let's see. How long have we been going? Let's play one more. Let's play one more. Just because we can. Maybe my headache will go away soon. No. Patience. Probably could have stayed on the top, but you just too chicken. Ah, dang it. Ugh. Level 1 completed. Right. Oh, doggone it. I thought I was just turning around, but I stood up. Doggone it. Oh, no. Ah, that was hairy. That was hairy. Oh, doggone it. Ah, poop. Oh. Oh, I looked away for just a second. That was bad. That was bad. Well, you know what? This is a great game. Elevator Agent by Champ Games. You can download the demo ROM at champ.games. There's a link in the description of the video. Really appreciate John Champeau, the designer and programmer of this game, to jump on yesterday when we took our first look at this to explain some of the nuances of the game. Sometimes putting them to action is easier said than done, but I had a really good time with it. Guys, download it. When you do, like I said at the beginning of the video, there is a README file that you'll get when you download it. Be sure you read it very carefully so that you understand how this game works, and you know what the switches on the console will do. You can use this on a Harmony cart, so put it on your Harmony cart and put it in your 2600. It should work just fine. So with that, I appreciate you guys watching. Be sure you subscribe to the channel, and with that, have a blessed day. We'll see you on the next one.